Gregory, look at this, Mount Fuji. I didn't know it's visible from here. Yeah, really good weather. Almost every day somehow the weather is sunny. Today is coming of age holiday. And the kids have, I guess, no school. And wow, look at that, Mount Fuji. This is the best shot. Yeah. I think pressure is high, and I think it's changing because the wind is blowing. But wow, what a beautiful view. See a little bit of mountains over there between the buildings, but they are much closer than Mount Fuji is. Ah, it's gotta be freezing on there. Coming of age, I think you go to the ceremony when you turn 20. I don't know. I think 21 or 20. But being adult is, I think, from 18 now. Crazy, you have to book yourself a kimono 3 years ahead, otherwise there's nothing left. Mount Fuji hidden by the building. Wow, that was a pretty unique spot over there to see Mount Fuji. Now we cannot see it clearly. Okay, Mount Fuji viewing over. Wow, today is 13 or 14 degrees Celsius. Middle of winter, feels like hot. Surprised you never saw it before. Yeah, I know, usually it's too... Ooh, it's so dusty now. Usually it's too cloudy, but I guess I've never walked or watched that far this time. I mean, when I walk here, and that's a pretty unique spot. Look at these flowers. Where are the bees? Last year there were bees scavenging, and this year, I guess it's global warming day. None of them are around. It's got a nice smell, these tiny flowers. They're just opening. Over there someone is enjoying the winter in a tent. Not a homeless. Someone just came on bicycle. Maybe they just cook something. How are you doing, Gregory? Global warming is a little extreme here, and here finally they started to build. This land has been unoccupied for like 15 years, and finally they started construction. I think it's gonna be a big shopping mall. They couldn't do anything here because prehistoric people lived on these lands. Are there many homeless? I think the whole Japan has like less than 3,000. So in 124 million, so I guess it's not many. Unique to be homeless, I guess. There's one guy in this area, I see him sometimes. He's sometimes walking on the street. Oh, check this out, winds. Stuff is flying. Aren't there enough shopping malls? Not in this area. Yeah. It's always like this in the winter, you know. Gosh, there's lots of people around. Ooh, sunshine. Parking must be full here. Oh, these guys have some kites. Or you can fly away like a kite yourself. Full parking today. Look at this. Wow. It's extreme. People come here from different parts. Yeah, I used to fly, but you know, there aren't many places to fly kite. These guys are locals. Local. You know, this park is nice. Oh, this one is from the next city here. This one is like north from the Saitama prefecture. This one? I think that was... Oh, this one's from Gunma prefecture. Wow, that's a long way. That one is also Saitama prefecture, far north. You know, I have a kite, but it's so big that in these winds it's crazy to fly. It's a bit scary. That's a local. Actually, I guess the parking isn't completely full, but it's pricey to park. So many minivans. Yeah, because you know, people have kids, they buy these monstrums and everything inside is comfy, you know, big seats, nice leather in the more luxury ones. You can load stuff into the back of it. Some of them have, you know, even 6 seats inside. It's convenience, I guess. Or, you know, people with pets, they need a big thing. Here's the soccer rugby field. They have it covered so the grass doesn't freeze in the morning. Leather and kids, oh yeah. You know, you should see this. Go to the Nissan headquarters and they have a huge showroom downstairs. And of course, you know, the cars there are a whole bunch, you know, even the luxury types. So like, you know, parents with kids come, the kids run all over the car, all over the leather seats. I guess, you know, that one won't be costing $60,000 anymore. Has it snowed there? And it tried, but it rained, and no snow here. I don't think it will, but fingers crossed, maybe. It's just too hot. You know, today is, come on, 14 degrees Celsius. Incredibly hot. Even if it rains, there's no way it's gonna turn into snow. It will have to be like a really cold day. Maybe, you know, 5 degrees, 4 degrees, and then rain. Maybe then something would happen. But this year is so super hot. Even my tomatoes didn't grow. Oh, so windy, sorry. And they started to grow at the end of autumn. So I have collected so many tomatoes, and they're still growing in these warm winter days. Morning sometimes goes to 5 degrees Celsius, but it hasn't gone to freezing yet. At least here. I think there will be no snow this year. Who knows, maybe this is El Nino or something else, confused. Oh yeah, potatoes plenty, but you know, just certain kinds. Most of the potatoes can't grow here because it's too hot. There are these tropical kinds, and the normal potatoes that we know as potatoes are in Hokkaido, where it's, you know, snowy. But yeah, things gotten expensive. Cabbages are so expensive now because of the hotter weather. They didn't grow well. Everything is expensive, getting expensive and more expensive. Oh, super windy here. Oh, potatoes on my balcony. Oh, they already, you know, sleeping. I've collected those tiny ones, and the big ones are in the pots. They're pretty good because you can shred them and they are like sticky glue. Very good if you mix it with an egg. Wow. Oh, there's an airplane. Who knows if it's gonna take off or not. Oops. Where is it? Moving very slowly. No, maybe not. It will be a choppy ride today. Me, myself, I fly Huey helicopter. I have so much fun with that. I've been doing UN pilot campaign. Very exciting. Last time I had rebels hiding in the forest shooting at me. I had to deploy troops to fight them and smoke them out of the forest. Oh, the potatoes, it's called nagaimo. I'm not sure what they're called in English. It's a long potato. Some kind of a yam. But it's very, very sticky to be shredded. And really tasty. Oh, the water is really evaporating here now. So much sludge in here. Wonder if they're waiting for this to evaporate or they're going to do something else. Takaimo, yeah, I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of Takaimo, but it's Nagaimo. N-A-G-A. There are also these sweet potatoes, and one of them is completely violet. It's like an alien potato. Wow, they've really trained this down. The ducks that come here are not here anymore. Nagaimo, yes, yes. But in general, there are lots of other potatoes. There are very tiny ones. What are they called? Satoimo. Those are very tasty too. Although the size is very much smaller than normal potato, they taste very sweet. It's kind of like plain taste, not really sweet. Sweetish maybe a little bit. Yeah, purple ones. Yeah. They are, yeah, violet purple. You can sometimes see different flavors of Kit Kats. Purple Yum Kit Kat. Recently there's been, you know, the whole Kit Kat thing. It's happening, and every few months there's a different flavor. Now they have some higher cocoa content, and yeah, I've eaten so many. The ones with the orange chocolate, oh, those are so good. They're a little bit sour and orangey. And they have been adjusted to the, you know, not to be too sweet. So, like, you know, older people cannot be overwhelmed by the profuse taste of sugar, which is nice. Yeah, Imo is potato. That's for sure. I don't know what's the difference between potato and yam. Some kind of a tuber. What are they doing over there? Maybe they're refueling a Cessna. Last time I saw there were Learjets leaving one after another. Must have been some Learjet party here at the airport. Maybe they met for lunch in that restaurant. Strong winds. I should simulate strong winds and see how the Huey takes them. Last time I had weapons and troops on board, and it was almost so difficult to take off. The whole thing was just too heavy, almost. Do you have kumquats? Yeah, they grow everywhere. I've seen them sometimes in the park, in the garden. They are good. Also, you know, Amanatsu, Hasaku, various other citrus fruits, Natsumikan. Just had a few of these. I think it was Amanatsu. Really nice, juicy citrus. Potato bags, I think they're only in Poland. Those beetles with stripes, you mean? They, of course, yeah, potato beetles. They eat the potatoes, and yeah, I haven't seen them here. I think they need some cooler temperatures to survive. Maybe potatoes have some other pests. Here. Yeah, the beetle ones. During communist times, communist government said it was a provocation from the West because they have dropped these potato beetles to the fields of the farmers in Poland. It was all a lie. But when I was a kid, I saw a lot of them. You could just, you know, step on these things. They were everywhere. Yeah, hanging vines, but you know, when autumn comes, they all die. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, they grow, they have leaves, little potatoes, and then they just die. And they feed the big mother potato in the pot. So every year that mother potato gets bigger and bigger. Oh, so windy. This cherry tree is blooming in the winter. You can kind of see it. Some blossoms are on the tree. It's actually nice because the wind is really cold. The sun is really hot too. You have to like rotate like in a roaster oven. Oh, we've got some flowers. Everything is shaking. My gosh, wow. Imagine this on Mount Fuji, you won't be able to stand. Someone's playing here. My potatoes ended up in neighboring yard. They spread? How did they spread? Roots? Did the birds dug them out and take them? Or you have the vine type. Oh, maybe I can hide here. The wind. Oh, roots! Wow, that's cool. Nice. Never tried, you know. Usually you cut the potato in half and you throw it in the ground and it just grows. Oh, I think there's another plane. It's gonna take off or park or... Fuel is in. Oh, there are two Cessnas. Now there's a Cessna party maybe today. Oh, what's here? Usual bird. Nice. It's flying to an island. Recently I checked the Airbnb pages for the houses, you know, like if you want to rent a villa for $2,000 a day. My god, it's so gorgeous, so beautiful, right at the ocean front. Some other ones are also nice, and there are cheap ones, you know, there are also cheap ones like for $40 per day, and they're still looking good too. You can rent some wicked stuff. Castles. I didn't see any castle in Japan here. We never enlightened the neighbors. Well, there's some approaching flight over there. Crows are playing in the wind. Oh, there's one flying here. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for coming, and happy coming of age day from Japan. So take care for now.